Hello everyone, Alicia here with another weekly haul for my WW meal prep for the week and also just whatever else we needed for the week. For those of you that are new, welcome. My husband and I have been doing Weight Watchers on and off since 2010, but much more consistently the last 5+ years now. We also have one kiddo still at home, and so when I do these hauls, you'll see me getting items for him because he is not on Weight Watchers, even though he does eat most of the meals that I make because I try and cook family-friendly meals that he's gonna wanna eat as well, so I'm only cooking once. So when I do these hauls, I go through, I show you what I got, I mention what I'm gonna be making, and then as always at the end, I'll show you my meal plan and what I've got planned to be filming for the week. So this week, I went to Super One. So I got some green onions. I'm gonna be doing an egg roll in a bowl, so I got those for that. Got some asparagus, it was on sale. We're gonna be doing steak this week for one of our dinners, and so I'm gonna have that as a side. Got some bananas, got some Cosmic Crisp apples. Those are on sale as well. Back here, got some just a garden salad. Got this as a side for the steaks as well. And then here I got 2 bags, 14-ounce bags, the tricolor coleslaw. Just the green cabbage, red cabbage, and carrots. That is for my egg roll in a bowl. Got some of these poppies. I think this is a 3-pound, 3-pound bag. Just the California mandarins. Picked up some raspberries. I'm going to be trying out a new recipe this week for a cottage cheese chocolate mousse. It just sounded really good. So I got these to put on top of that. And then I also got 3 1-pound containers of strawberries. They looked good and the price wasn't too bad. I think they were $2.78 a package. I'm going to be using one of these for a skinny strawberry banana nut baked oatmeal for breakfast prep, and then the rest we'll just have to eat. Got a couple red onions. Those are for a chili mac that I'm going to be doing for lunch prep. So is this diced green chili, the 2 cans of pinto beans, and 2 cans of stewed tomatoes. Those are all for that chili mac. Here, unfortunately, our poor dog, for those of you that know, we have 2 dogs, a English Bulldog and then a Cane Corso. Our Cane Corso is really going through it right now. He had TPLO surgery, which is just knee surgery. Oh, it's been a little over 2 months ago now. And that turned into, I don't know, probably 6 weeks after that. He got an infection in his hardware on that. And then the infection, we believe, has triggered what they're calling autoimmune meningitis. So he is not doing well, and he's not wanting to eat. So we got him a few cans of wet dog food to kind of mix with his regular dog food to try to encourage him to eat. But anyway, he's had to go to the emergency neurologist in Bozeman recently. That's the closest neurologist to us. And it's probably gonna have to go back. But anyway, he's not doing well at all. And it's really sad to see. But yeah, just a little update on him. Because I know a lot of you that have been around for a while know that we do have him as well as our other dog. And I don't ever show the dogs anymore because my kitchen is so small. They're just never in here. But yeah, just a little update on him. Yeah, thoughts and prayers. Definitely welcome on that because it's pretty sad to see what he's going through right now. Got some whole wheat penne for my chili mac. They never have the whole wheat noodles, so I always end up using the penne. I got some Cheez-Its for my son. Also for my son, some Capri Sun back here, wild cherry. And then also for him, some Duke's mayo. He's running low on that. Got some almond breeze. I'm going to be using this in my baked oatmeal, and then we just use this for milk. My husband and I do. We don't usually do dairy milk. Speaking of dairy milk, got a strawberry milk for my son. And then he wanted some of these cheese curds. He's had the regular ones. They're really good. And he picked up these ranch today. These here my husband wanted. These combo string cheese and pepperoni heat sticks. Down here, got 2 of the Greek Light and Fit toasted coconut vanilla, just Greek yogurt cups. Our Dairy Gold cottage cheese 2%. I got this for the mousse I'm doing and then just to eat. We buy this pretty much every week. We absolutely love it. I got a Ocean Spray light or 5-calorie cranberry juice last week, and I've kind of go back and forth on that, but I ended up kind of liking it more than I did the previous time I had it. So I got this one today, the Langiers, whatever it is, because it was on sale. And then one of my viewers last week had mentioned that they mix their cranberry juice with Pellegrino, and I thought that sounded really good, so I picked up some of that too, just to mix with this. And then here in the back, got some distilled water that we needed, and then finally some tomato juice for my chili mac. And that was everything. I always forget to mention that you never see me, well, you don't, I shouldn't say never, because I just bought it a couple weeks ago because it was on sale. But I typically don't buy ground beef or steak or any beef, because we have a lot of half of a beef left still in our freezer. And so I always just use that. So that's why you won't see me buying a lot of meat. I do buy chicken because I don't have any chicken on hand when I need it. But the ground beef and just beef in general, that's all in our freezer. So that's what I'm going to be using this week, as well as pretty much every other week for beef stuff. But I will put the total for everything on the screen for those of you that are interested. And then here is my meal plan for the week. So for breakfast, going to be doing that skinny strawberry banana nut baked oatmeal. And then lunch prep, going to be doing chili mac, egg roll in a bowl for dinner, and then steak for dinner. And then finally our sweet for the week, going to be doing high protein cottage cheese chocolate mousse. Now I have videos on everything but the chocolate mousse, because again, that is a new recipe for me. And so that is what I'm going to be filming this week. So if that sounds good to you, the chocolate mousse, be on the lookout for that one, because I'll have that up shortly after you see this video. The rest of them though, like I said, I have videos on, and I will have links for those videos up above and down below. And you can check any of those out if you want. But that was my haul and my meal plan for the week. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one.